welcome back everybody. So today I think I might try a project. Anyway, these fluorescent lights have been in this garage since the garage was new, and I think it's going on 10 years old. And you know, wintertime, it's always tough on fluorescent lights. They usually turn on and take a while to warm up, and it just always seems dark. So I thought maybe it's time to switch them to LEDs. So I'm gonna switch them over today, I think. I thought maybe I'd show you the difference. Let's see if I can mess with them. Woo, got him good. Just so you know, I decided to go with the Sylvania 16 pack. I bought 2 of them because I needed 28 bulbs. But they're they require to be rewired. They're the type B balanced bypass LED lights. And I went with the 5000K daylight. They have some different levels, different K levels that range from I think around 2000 up to 6500. 5000 to me seems to be the most natural looking light. If you get down into the lower numbers, the light is more amber in color, and if you go up to like the 6500, they almost turn bluish, kind of like the box. So first thing is make sure the power is off to the lights and trip the circuit breaker off and pull the bulbs out. And we'll take these panels down. Once you get the panels down, you'll have all the wires out in the open here. Let me show you better. So this is your ballast, which you're no longer going to need. And every one of the wires that run to this ballast, you can cut right at the ballast. Now you can either leave it or you can remove it. I'm gonna remove it just to make more room for wires. Once you have it removed, I like to take all these wires and kind of straighten them out. Let's see if I can explain what some of these wires are. So coming from the house or the garage, I have 3 wires. I have a white, a black, and then this bare wire. The bare wire just goes to ground, and usually somewhere in the light fixture you'll see this green screw. And that one you don't even have to mess with. That can stay there. The black wire will get connected to all of these color wires that run to your powered tombstones. They call these tombstones. The yellow wire runs back to the other ends where your neutral tombstones are. Yellow wires get connected to the white wire. Color wires to the black wire. Alright, so once you get them all tied together, you just kind of tuck them up into this channel and put the covers back on. When you install the new bulbs, one end of the bulb usually has a label of some sort that sort of indicates the power end. The other end will not. It will also have usually an N written on there for neutral. So that would be the end that goes where the yellow wire is. The light bulbs are back in, so we'll go down and turn the power on. And we'll hit the switch. So for comparison, this is the lighting with the fluorescent lights installed. All right, job done. That didn't take too long. If I had to guess, I'd say maybe 15 minutes of fixture. Definitely brighter. So I have altogether about $120 wrapped up in this project, so that's not too bad. And the power savings over a year might actually pay for it. So hopefully, I don't know, I would love to be able to put a meter on there just to see how much difference there is in electrical draw. I'm sure you could find that information somewhere online. It's getting a little warmer around here. We had a tease last week. We had temperatures in the 50s. The snow is just about all gone. Ground is starting to thaw. And I've seen a few bikes out on the road. I guess one little safety tip to keep in mind is if you are out riding early in the season, those shady spots, there's most likely the road temperature is still pretty cold. So it could very well be, if it looks a little bit wet, it could be black ice, so watch it. I mean, because I've seen where it's 50 some degrees outside, it's beautiful, but in the shaded areas with that ground being frozen, the road pavement still being cold because it hasn't seen any sun yet, that if there's any dew or moisture sitting on that, that could very well be black ice. So just keep that in mind when you're riding around. It could be quite tricky. But if you get out there, enjoy it, be safe, and remember that when you ride and you take 6 months off, that's a perishable skill. Take it easy. I know it's really nice to get back in on one of these bikes and feel all that power to weight ratio and have a lot of giddy up fun, but your skills might not be quite up to par yet. And it never hurts to get back in that parking lot and do some tight turns, some figure eights, some slow riding. Just get used to your bike again. Take those corners nice and easy. Maybe don't go ripping down the windy roads like you did at the end of last summer, because your skills aren't as sharp anymore. You gotta build them back. So that's my safety tip. So anyway, it wasn't much of a video today, but maybe you learned a little bit about the lights, and you got some fluorescent lights in your garage. You might want to update to some LEDs for a little cost savings on electricity and brighten the place up a little bit. Hopefully you'll learn something. If you don't feel comfortable doing electrical work, get an electrician. They'll do it. It's really not that difficult. There's tons of videos out there on YouTube on how to do this that are probably better than the one that I made. But I just thought I'd make a quick video. So have fun, y'all. Ride safe.